Leo, sincere commiserations. Leinster Rugby losing out to Rochelle in the semi-final of the Heineken Champions Cup. Your immediate reaction, please?
Everyone's pretty distraught inside there. A lot of effort obviously to get us to this point. So, the guys started the game really well. Created lots of chances. Put in for a good try early on, but La Rochelle just kept themselves in the game with some of those penalties, 3-6-9, and couldn't quite pull away from them, unfortunately. And I thought La Rochelle were much better in the second half, and see some of the big power runners that they had and some of the inroads they started to make, and we started falling off one or two tackles, and they get in for a couple of tries themselves. So bitterly disappointed. Some work goes into getting to this point, being a long off season, lots of challenges, plenty of twists and turns along the way. I'd like to thank obviously all supporters for all the backing that we've had in the background. It's disappointing we come short here today, but we always know how tough it is to get away of France for semi-final. So we'll just try and turn our attention to the next challenge. But as I said, everyone's pretty good inside there.
You mentioned it already, the ideal start to the game, but you just couldn't replicate that at the start of the second half, and that just seemed to give them that momentum and that energy. Obviously they're only a point behind her at half time, they were just able to carry that with them into the second half.
We couldn't keep our hands on the ball for long enough, so they came up with some big turnovers around the ruck, and such an important area of the game, and unfortunately for us we just weren't quite accurate enough, and we lose out a few try calls and gives them field position and possession. So as I said, they were just some of the big power runners that they had, caused a fair few inroads at different stages, and obviously scored a couple of good tries off the back of that.
I know it's no consolation necessarily, Leo, but the way the players kept on going right till the end, scoring that late try through Ross Byrne, converted brilliantly as well. I think they left it all out there.
If you look at the profile of our group, we're still a very young group of players, so the experience, hopefully they'll be better for it, so we know when you get to this stage of the tournament, it's so keen you can test the games. And La Rochelle, you can see as we drive into the ground there today, thousands of supporters outside the ground, ironically enough, nobody inside. But what it means to the club and to the town, and that was us at one point in time, that trying to win this competition for the first time. So I think especially for a lot of our young guys to understand the pain of the defeat, and how much it means, what it should mean, and how much it means to other teams. So we came up short today, but we'll work hard again in the background, and hopefully we'll get back to this stage once again.